Time now to check in on weather. We have a lot to talk about. Zane, snow, wind, cold, all the winter January things.
Yes, we got a busy second half of the week here coming, Laura, and a lot of it's going to happen here as we go through the second half of today. We're starting up north in Algona here this afternoon because up this direction, folks have gotten, either a dusting or up to 2 or 3 inches of snow in some spots last night. And now that we've got some winds blowing in, that's going to probably cause some visibility issues here, even some problems as we go through the afternoon hours. You can see some clouds there up in Algona this hour. Well, more snow showers are going to blow into northern Iowa as we go through the rest of the afternoon. Statewide, we're going to have wind gusts in the 50 to even 60 mile per hour range here this afternoon and into the evening. That's just today and tonight. And then later this week is when we get into the cold that we've been talking about for a few days now, where our wind chills, they're still on track to get as cold as -40 in parts of northern Iowa as we head towards Friday. So first off this afternoon, we talked about the blizzard warning a little bit earlier, and then the winter weather advisory, which is basically one tier of counties to the south of that. These are the areas where there's actually going to be snow showers to blow around and actually cause visibility problems, sporadic whiteouts, and all that sort of thing. If you're not in one of these warnings or the warning or the advisory, you're probably not going to have snow today. Okay, so not everybody's going to be impacted by the snowfall. Everybody will be impacted, though, by the strong winds here. Even outside of the blizzard warning and the winter weather advisory, there's a high wind warning and a wind advisory covering the rest of Iowa. And this is where we're going to have the 50 to 60 mile per hour wind gusts here starting this afternoon. And then officially those go until 11 o'clock at night. I think we'll probably wind down the strongest winds a little bit sooner than that. Currently, we've just got some clouds across the northern half of the state, a few sporadic snow showers. Most of these are still coming into far northwest Iowa as you head up towards places like Cherokee, approaching the Iowa Great Lakes and so on. But they're moving pretty quickly off to the east. We mentioned there have been some real powerful wind gusts, widespread 60+ mile per hour winds in South Dakota a little bit earlier this morning. And those are right behind and along a cold front that's going to surge through the state as we go through this afternoon. That'll be the main driver of the winds that blow on in, and then kind of right around that same vicinity is where we'll have these snow showers. So we'll go through the second half of the day, just at least the next couple of hours. You see those snow showers sort of blossom, mainly Highway 20 and northward. Maybe some flakes make it down as far south as Highway 30. Notice no snow any farther south than that. Still a southwest breeze a couple of hours from now for most of us, but then the northwest winds come in during the second half of the afternoon, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the evening. Now we're all going to be seeing at least widespread 40 mile per hour gusts. Occasionally we'll record some, those 50, 55 mile per hour winds. And then once we get past the first part of the evening, that front's now out of the state of Iowa and our winds start to calm down just a little bit. They'll still be breezy tonight. As we head towards tomorrow on our Thursday, now we get a second boundary to come through. This one's not going to bring us as many snow showers, but might be a few pockets of flurries that blow in here, and another little burst of some probably 25, maybe 30 mile per hour wind gusts. That'll steadily work our temperatures downward and downward here Thursday. 20s tomorrow. By Friday morning, here's our coldest time of the week. A few clouds in southern Iowa, but look at our winds. We've still got probably, I would say, at least a 20 mile per hour breeze out of the north, some gusts. And when you got temperatures that are going to be approaching double digits below zero, this is when we're going to have our wind chills widespread 20s to 30s below zero, maybe an hour or two of some -40 degree readings in parts of northern and northeast Iowa. So Friday morning's the coldest. Friday afternoon is not much better. We're still above or around zero, -20 during the afternoon for your wind chill. Saturday morning, marginal improvements, and then we get our temperature above zero on Saturday afternoon, but our wind chills will still be sub-zero even during the afternoon hours of Saturday. So Friday, Saturday, rough days. Still not great on Sunday temperature-wise. We'll start to crawl out of the basement temperature-wise next week. Mainly dry, but a few snow showers are possible in southern Iowa Saturday.